Hello and welcome back to this blind let's play of Trails in the Sky with me, Estelle JRPG. In the last episode, we found a bit more about the Black Orbman and it put out all of the power here in Zeiss. We are now having to head to the central factory to go learn some more. So without further ado, let's do that. It's been a couple of days since I played this, so I may be a bit rusty, so you gotta give me some hope. I've been recording some of the other things on the channel. Right, where would he be? Is headed to the central factory. We should speak to the lady. Here. Ooh. Right, everything's weird for me because I've been playing something else. First person is a workshop on the 3rd floor. Okay, let's go to his workshop on the 3rd floor. Another failure! Grandpa, we came to see if we could help. Oh, hello, Tita. And you two are here as well, I see. What can I say? We were worried. So what are you working on? As you can see, I'm trying to cut into the Black Ornament. Just hasn't been going very well. What seems to be the problem? Perhaps this demonstration is over. And click. Wow, what's that thing? It's a circular sword. It's made of a special alloy that can cut through basically anything. That ought to do it then. It stopped. I thought that might happen. It's on a smaller scale, but the same phenomenon as yesterday. Seems like the Black Orbman is blocking functionality of other orbments, interfering with them in some way. I doubt it's solely made for the purpose of killing lights. Yeah, but Grandpa, doesn't the effect spread like it did last night? Yes, good thinking. The interference with nearby orbments seems to be spread out, moving from orbment to orbment like chain lightning. Now put a range at about 5 arc. If there is no orbments powered on we're within our range, well, that's when the effect stops. I see, that makes sense. However, even with my knowledge, there's no way I'll know why it causes machines to simply stop without getting a look inside. It's very troubling. Is there any way to destroy that thing? Maybe I could scream in a really good hard whack? Don't be ridiculous. Didn't you say, see the big saw can do exactly nothing to it just like a moment ago? Well, yeah. Anyone thought of trying fire? Maybe you melt down in the blast furnace or something. If we did that, the insides would melt too. Oh yeah, but it was worth the shot. Actually, it might work. Really? You know of a way to burn it open? No, that's not what I meant. Orbal power that drives the orbments to work can't be used for this problem. We'll have to find a way that doesn't rely on Orbal Energy. Is there even such a thing? The combustion engine. It's a device that burns fuel to generate energy. The idea has been around for a long time, but it's very ineffective compared to Orbal Energy. However, all you need to work on them is standard tools. Neat. I get it. Fire is the key. But Grandpa, I've never seen one of them. I'm pretty certain there's one under study in the central factory workshop. You need to get the fuel as well. Like oil or something? No, it's called gasoline. It's extremely flammable. There's likely a tank or canister of it stored in reserve. Yes, it should do the job. I'll start by getting the tools ready. I'll help. Is there anything we can do? I mean, I can't do anything super technical like Tita can. Well, you could go and get the engine and the gasoline. It's going to be heavy, but the braces should be strong enough to use it. Okay, leave it to us. So, where would we find these? Let's see. Don't tell me you've forgotten. I've forgotten. You just said that. Estelle, if you look in the operations room, we could probably find them. What the heck is the operations room? It's the room with a bunch of Orbal computers. It's on the 5th floor. We all store all kinds of information there for safekeeping. Wow, I didn't realize there was such a place. Then leave it in your capable hands. Making coffee, fetching stuff. Well played, old man. Well played. Let's go find this operation room thingy to the 5th floor then. There we go. And we have lost Tita for now. But let's make our way to the 5th floor. Should we have a quick gander into the 4th floor? Just to see what's up here. Got a lab. And a clinic. I didn't realise there was an elevator. This shows us outside. Nothing of much of use here right now. go to operations.
Whoa, check out this place.
This has to be the operations room. Ah, you two. I haven't seen you before, so would you mind telling me what business you have in here? My name's Travis, Senior Engineering Supervisor. Nice to meet you. We're with the Bracer Guild. We're at the heart of a request from Professor Russell, so if... Professor Russell? He's not in trouble again, is he?
Again, you really don't have much faith in him, do you?
No, I mean, I realize he's a genius. He was one who developed the Cabal unit, after all. But even being acquainted with him results in no end of trouble. Teacher, on the other hand, is incredibly sweet girl, just an all-round good kid.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but I don't think we'll have time to stand talking around in that case.
We need to find where the central factory stores this equipment. Oh, is that what this is all about? In that case, go ahead, write it. I'll show you how it works. This integral drive type of computer, it's called the Cabal. These days, it's mostly used to assist in airship navigation, but this one is equipped with the fastest general-purpose data processing in the world. It can be used for anything, from the calculating material density to information retrieval. Now, you have to use this front panel to select the mode, select the signal through the wiring, and allow you to access the memory augment. There's a quartz inside that trains a rapid light pulse on it, you see? Simply extracts the data you want. So I trust you know how it works now. No sweat.
I'm impressed, Estelle.
You're way better with modern technology than I am.
Okay, so I lied. I'll stop one completely off my head.
Here's the setup. You change the mode with the panel, I'm sure you'll figure it out in no time. Okay. Just learning a little bit about the history. Large amount of money to further his research. He becomes the chief. First Orbal airship. So we're in where all of the things are. Okay. Combustion engine. Maintenance Chief Gustav. And then for Orbal Manufacturing Factory, stores, 20 mid-sized tanks, repository. Okay, and then haulage vehicle. Underground factory entrance. Okay. So we need to find Chief Gustav, and we need to go to the Orbal Manufacturing Factory, and then we need to look for the haulage vehicle, which is by the entrance. So as I understand, President teaching exercise responsible for the concept, but it was Russell's talent that made it into reality. If only his presence of mind were on par with his intelligence. Well, Adios isn't one to bestow two blessings in one person.
By the way, where can we find the guy who has one of these combustion end thingies? The maintenance chief, right? Where is he?
He's currently overseeing an airfield. You'll have to go speak to him there. Also, Cassidy is likely in the Orbal Manufacturing in the basement. Talk to the staff there. I'm sure they'll be able to get it for you. Okay. So let's go to the basement first. Because that seems like the most use that we can do.
Excuse me.
What, may I help you? You need gasoline? Then we've got a tank of it back in the storage somewhere. I'll check for you. Holy, there we are.
Convenient.
Originally it was a series of tubes sending products back and forth, but first completely rebuilt the system into something a lot more useful. Of course, getting all the infrastructure in place was a gigantic pain in the...
I can only imagine.
We'll have to be on our way. Thank you for the help. No problem. Has tendency to fireball. Right. Need to get off using the things. Right, let's go to the airfield. I'm using the wrong buttons because I've been playing Final Fantasy X. Right. This way. Come on. To the airfield. I'm doing it again. It's time to head home. How do I get to the airfield? Was that where it said?
You need a flight? The westbound is just about a few months ago. We need to only national now. We need to talk to Gustav. You need a maintenance chief? He's not here at the moment. What do you mean? We went to Leyston Fortress 2 or 3 days ago. It's a kind of repair emergency on a military patrol ship. Leyston Fortress is in the largest base in the Royal Army, out by Lake Valeria. Up north, precise. Wonderful. He won't be coming back from there anytime soon. So what do we do about a press request? I don't know anything about it. The chief is actually on his way back. He just sent word to us. Oh, hey, airship. Speak of the devil. The orange airship. Hold the phone. Since when the public airship's orange? No, it doesn't look like a regular public airship. The shape is wrong. It's got war crumbs all over it. Now you mention it, it's a central factory vessel, the Leibniz. It's the same model as the public transport, but had several modifications. It's used for large-scale maintenance and transport. A flying factory? Then a maintenance chief is on that airship? That's right. Nice chance. You talked with him, no? We'll do it. Thanks a lot.
Yes, thank you. Let's go talk to him. What do you want? The Leibniz is mountain parts stored in her. It's dangerous, so stay clear.
Actually, we're looking for someone.
Is there a maintenance chief by the name of Gustav on the ship? What do you mean, what do you want with me?
Oh, that's convenient.
Ah, you ready to Russell, are you? But a combustion engine, huh? You got a good time, and I'll give you that.
Huh?
Hold on a sec.
Does he actually have one packed onto this ship?
Looks like it. Here you go, it's heavy beast, so be careful.
Wow, you aren't kidding. But still, we can manage to carry it.
You got some good spirit, too, for such a young girl. I like it.
Thanks.
It's a pretty interesting little coincidence. The Orphan wants this thing right after I got it back from the military.
Huh? The military?
Yeah, this thing was on loan to them for a little while. They were just using it for some kind of research. As a matter of fact, I only just got it back today.
Lucky for us. What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. If we got what we need, why don't we take it back to the professor?
Sure thing. Thank you, Mr. Maintenance Chief.
Give my regards to the old man. I do want to give this back to him, but I do want to go check the Bracer Guild as well. See if there's any new missions. Plus, I think I had a bit of an epiphany about a, this is, right, you're not the Bracer Guild. Epiphany about the, librarian quest. Right, I'm doing it again. There's a new one, product testing. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Oh my god, Jay. Right. Tester for the new sneak model. Wanted any new braces, invited welcome. Think my legs. Come to laboratory on the 4th floor. All testers get a free pair of shoes. Which we shall do. But let us quickly check if I can leave. No, we can't. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. I had a new theory, but we can't test it. But we'll go do the product testing now. So, 4th floor. 2, 3, 4. Lab. Clinic.
Finally managed to make a prototype. I've been waiting for testers. All I can do in the meantime is fine-tune some intel. Excuse me, we came because we saw your posting on the bulletin board. Ah, you're finally here. I was getting a little tired of waiting. My name's Terry. I'm a researcher. I'm Estelle, Bursar in training. I'm Joshua. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Getting straight to business. I have a task. Do your schedules allow for it? Yes. Oh, with a new style of sneaker? Could you give us a little bit more detail? Oh, certainly. First is here. Alpha Striker. Oh, it's a new kind of sneaker. Yes, the Striker Corporation is conducting research on new products to bring to market. This particular test requires to wear these prototypes around various places. Upon successful completion of the test, all that will remain is then put them into production. I see. Hey, wait a second. Did you say the Striker? Yes. So, this is the new line of sneakers? Yes, the Striker Corporation's newest product. Did I just say all this? Ah! Great, adios. Thank you for bestowing on us this magnificent job.
Are you alright? Why the sudden prayer? Don't mind her. Estelle's in something of a sneaker collector. More to the point, she pretty much does the Striker brand ones. Oh, she might say that she has sneaker mania then. I really don't relate to this at all. Anyway, I was just taken a little back. Estelle, would you snap out of it? I get that you go aside, but we have work to do.
You are correct.
Well, certainly have spirits. A scary amount, in fact. So will you do the test? Please don't bring to me again.
Yes, absolutely.
See what I mean? It's alright. Please proceed. So, we'll take on the job. But you want us to wear these shoes everywhere we go? Yes, that's correct. From the Elmo Spa to the Wolf Fort, all the way to Sanctheim Gate. And feel free to test out the property breeze in the back to me, the layer in the sole, and the insole are my responsibility, and I have to look how it holds up.
Well, you need to report back when we have a chance.
That at least. Now, see if you can wear them out.
Just leave it to me.
If you excuse us. That's fine, so we have to equip them. And we'll of course be equipping them onto Estelle. Oh. Right, let's head back to your boy in his workshop.
We're back!
And we brought what you asked for. Excellent.
Thank you. You weren't kidding about how heavy this thing is.
Yes, brute strength is most useful, girl. Perfect timing, as I've just finished preparing the tools. Orders left to set up the engine and put gas into it. I'll go put the finishing touches. Cheetah?
Yes, sir.
It's all set.
Well, this thing's really chunky looking. Are all these engines like this? Yeah. It converts energy given by burning gas to power the tools. So, this way they don't need Orbal Energy.
Indeed, it's not mortal. Let me flip the switch.
Shouldn't have gas in a locked room. Sure makes a racket.
It's definitely a lot louder than Orbal engines. This one has its drawbacks, yes. But I doubt we need to be deactivating the Black Orb this way. Let's get started.
Ooh. Whoa. Some serious sparkage.
Okay, shut it down for now. We've seen too much physical punishment it can take. How much punishment for eyes can take as well.
That's it? It's incredible. With a special ally sword too.
It was ever made of. It's tougher than anything I've ever seen. Best if we keep at it. I believe this would work. We're going to go through quite a few saw blades though.
So, this is going to be a test of patience then.
Hey, Professor, can I talk to you for a second? Oh, you've already finished the modifications? Of course I have. Remember who you're talking to. Anyway, what is something wrong? I received a message from a hotel in Elmo for you. The Orbal power pump that supplies the hot water for their spar is broken down. Since they can't make any money like this, they'd like for you to come and try and fix it. Nah, you must be kidding. Damn it. Of all the times for this to happen. If you're that busy, why don't we send another engineer over? No, that pile of junk is at least 40 years old. The younger techs have no idea what to do with that's not state of the art. What a pain in the...
Grandpa, maybe I could go over and do repairs.
Tita?
You took me there to help with the maintenance before. I think I'll be fine if I just go.
Well, I'm sure you'll do a fine job on the repairs. That's not what concerns me. Agreed, there are monsters out on the roads.
But we can't just leave Miss Mao like this. If that's a problem, why don't you let us handle this?
Huh? It's the Brace's duty to ensure the safety of Liberl's roadways. Therefore, seeing as Tita arrives at a destination safely is our responsibility. Well, that's another story. If we're all with her, then we needn't worry. Alright, then, thank you.
Are you sure this is okay? Don't worry about it. Kids shouldn't have to sweat the details so much.
Beauty, let's go.
Thank you both. Okay, Grandpa, Mr. Murdoch, we'll be back soon.
Take care, dear. Be careful out there. Okay. That's fine. I actually wanted to go back to that village anyway for the missions, but we're going to stop in at the Bracer Guild. Just double check. This factory is so big. This the right way? It is. Nice.
So Elmo sounds kind of fun. There's a hot spring there, right? Yeah, it's a real nice place. My grandpa's taken me there a few times.
Well, let's set out. Just go to South Entrance, right?
Right, and then follow along the South Road to get there.
Okay, let's get going. Let's do this. Bracer Guild first, though. Just want to check in. And there's loads of new ones, so we're actually going to do this first. Right. Our unit's vehicle, Wolf Fort, hasn't arrived yet. We've got the product test already. We're looking for a powerful movement to be manual items under consideration at Froggle Bar. Please in hand. Anyone with appropriate items on at hand, please bring them to me. Someone's filched cigarettes being stored in a cabinet in the clinic. Please find a dead crook, come see me. And we've got a Ritter Road Monster. Let's go do the Ritter Road Monster first. That's trap planes. Ritter Road Monster. A Mercury Viper. I'm gonna do all of the bracer stuff first, you know. This is key. This looks like the thing. We're gonna exterminate. Right. Let's have a gander. Okay, already, not great. Called for backup. These things are weak to fire and wind. I want to take out the big mama first. I wish I had. I'm going to do that. Nice. The blinded will certainly help as well. We'll airstrike this dude. Let's do a hurricane. Need to be careful here. Okay. Seems like a good idea to me. We're taking out a whole bunch there. Very nice. Craft. Cloak and dagger. Dual strike. Okay, that's Big Mama dealt with.
We're good to go.
Nice. Everyone please miss. Take out one. Heal him up. Nicely done. I will take that, you know. That's one down. Smoke cannon to these guys. Hurricane here. Ah, I missed one. Ah, it's fine. Boom.
That's that. Let's move out.
Let's move out. Nicely done. Let's go back to the Bracers Guild. Maybe I'll do half here and half tomorrow's episode. I'll do some of these. Need to figure out what to do. Because I don't want this to be like 2 hours long. So we'll do a couple of the Bracer businesses. Let's remember what button to use. Yep. Right, number 2. Let's go speak to Ben. Show ingredients. Something that makes your toes curl in an involuntary reaction to the pain in your mouth. That's too bad. We'll be back then. So we need to get some chilies. Can I speak to someone? We'll think about that. What we'll do. So we did the Richter Highway. I'm going to go get the thing from Elmo Village. That I think, the inspiration that I had, because we may as well, you know. And I believe it's this way. Oh. Easily done. Oh, there's so many little rabbit things. Rabbit, sheep things. 1, 2. Easily done. Is this right? Yes.
This is Elmo. It feels pretty homely. What's that smell? Joshua, did you? Oh, it's just the sulfur in the water. I guess that's what happens when water pours out of hot springs, huh? Really? It smells like someone left eggs out in the sun. Well, I hope my breakfast's not too bad, I guess. It's not as strong as usual, though. There's hardly any steam coming out. Maybe it's tied out of the pump breaking down. Wanna go ahead and see about fixing it? Oh, the key to the pump shed is back at the inn. Mr. Mao has it. We'll get that first. No problem. To the inn we go. We're not gonna go straight to the inn. Oh, maybe we are. Hi, Mrs. Mo. Oh, hello, Cheetah. Glad you're here to help. Mr. Mudder got in touch with me a little while ago. Is it true the professor is making you do repairs while he's off doing adios knows what? It's not like that. He was planning to come here until I said something about it.
Well, bless your heart, child.
Do you know how you spell that old coot, don't you? He's always been a sort of completely lose himself in research, given half the chance. Haha. Energetic old granny, isn't he?
Well, obviously she knows the professor.
And who might you be? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Estelle, and this is Joshua. They're with the Bracer Guild, and they're looking out for me.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Well, what you know, please do bother me.
I'm the owner of Maple Haven. You can call me Miss Mao.
Ross and I have been friends since we were knee-high to a grasshopper. Tita here is almost like my own granddaughter. Oh, okay. Alright, Miss Mao. The Orbal pump is really broken?
I'm afraid so, dear. I think the 40-year-old beast has finally been on its last legs. Well, I want to replace it with it at some point anyway. Can you handle it?
You betcha.
Just one sec. Go north of village and up the hill. The pipe shed's right up there. I really appreciate it. We're not going to do that because I had a bit of an epiphany that I want to try. Let's see if I can get... Oh, I can! You dickhead. Right, let's go. I'll see you guys back at Zeiss, where we will give this librarian her thing. Oh, I can't. That's so annoying. Alright, we're going to call it an episode here anyway, and we'll investigate the pump in one moment. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.